And I don't know if anybody else is really going to do anything too crazy. You've got Triple Lithuania now in the Entente. Were you in the International Central America? No, I think you managed to stay out of it. Okay, triumph of the French exiles. They now control the mainland once again. And now the entire German army is all going to march against Russia. Because, I mean, like, what are they going to do? Basically nothing. Okay, Sweden has been released. Gustav V has been restored into power. I mean, Georgia actually looks like they might end up dying. They held off very, very well for a long, long time, but... we'll see what they can get done, if anything. Okay, Orange Army's now in position. I want you guys to be very aggressive on the front line. Push away towards their capital. I'm trying to see. I don't think there's any good place really for some encirclements. We can probably push our way towards here and get encirclement kind of in the Caucasus. You know what, delete this invasion plan. Yeah, delete that plan. Basically, just push away towards here. That's all you gotta do. It's a very simple operation. Welcome Mexico, welcome Yucatan. And then Argentina and Chile. Apparently they're still at war with Paraguay. But I don't think Paraguay is going to be long for this world. Let me just put it that way. They'll probably get killed very quickly. I mean, we'll try to give Georgia something. I don't know if they have any cores, which is kind of the problem. And Russia still has so many men. 179 at a bare minimum is just a... it's a lot. It's a lot of troops. The problem now is that we're kind of... in that situation, you end up in a lot of Kaiserreich campaigns, especially at this point, where it's just like, now we just kind of have to wait for Russia to slowly bleed out. Because it's not like they can really put up any actual threat. Again, I don't have transports to actually bring troops to ferry them across the sea. Russia does still own Sevastopol. You know, let's actually make this into a spearhead, but usually the spearheads don't really work that well. Yeah, like look how many forces. The entirety of the Reichspakt is now just on the border with Russia. And we're technically at war with Japan as well, but it's not really not that big of an issue. But let's just research things whenever it actually builds. Okay, French Canadians declare war on Mali. Mali thinks they can get their independence. I don't think it's going to happen, or it's not going to work too well for them, unfortunately. Oh, you're going to proclaim the Kingdom of Italy, huh? Okay, well, we'll see how that works out for you. And a lot of our forces are doing pretty well in this engagement. But again, we're kind of just in victory point rush mode. Okay, Finland's being secured. I guess, yeah, now that Sweden's on our side, Germany's putting troops into the north. 125 against 20. Those are pretty good numbers for us. Even if it's probably very much overkill. Okay, Georgia, I want to save you. You've been a great friend and a great fighter. You deserve the best that can happen. I will give Poland to Germany. Just because we're probably taking a lot of manpower and attrition just from doing that. Yeah, so give that to Germany. We don't have civilian factories because of that. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, not a huge concern of mine. Okay, so we captured one of these cities. I mean, how is Japan actually doing? No, we've lost more men. The thing with Japan is if Japan is able to attack and secure Vietnam and Malaysia, the war ends in an event deal, which might happen if any government can kill the military government. They can just march their way through the north. How many civilian factories do I have? I have none because of 45%. War economy, rally public support. We're above the division limit. Oh, because I own Poland, right. Okay, you know what? Just pretend I never gave Poland up. Poland is still rightful territory. There we go. Just pretend that's... There we go. Beautiful. There's nothing to see here. Finland is about to be recaptured. Let's get all of you guys march towards Tarzan. Yeah, and basically we don't even want this. We want a... Yeah, we want a spearhead to this city. That's really all you should be doing. It's a very, very specific go to their new capital. Everything else doesn't actually matter. But Russia, they're trying to hold on the best they can. Do we have any equipment we can send? Yeah, we might. Let's send everything to all of our allies in the Eastern Front. So yeah, we do got the Kingdom of Italy and the Italian Empire. Not too sure how exactly that's going to play out, but that's okay. Find the University of Turin. Definitely Italy has not been unified quite yet. I do like the shade of green though. This like really, really like kind of emerald deep green. I do think it looks quite nice. Yeah, shrink the front lines up a little bit. You don't need that many men as spread out as you have them. Not really getting anything actually accomplished there. You have a small Russian encirclement in Finland. I don't think they can escape. As far as I can tell, at least. They shouldn't be able to. Okay, Mali and Niger both declared independence. Upper Volta and Chad have also declared independence from the French state. So they managed to win the war against the communards. But they might lose a war of internal divisions. So good on them. Put in the pressure. Okay, I didn't know. You can edit these to hit certain cities. How have I played this game for 5 years and never noticed that? Yeah, so go to here, and then to there. Paraguay's fallen. We'll give that to probably Brazil. Brazil didn't get anything out of that war, so they might as well get something here. Where the hell's Brazil? There they are. Congratulations, Brazil, on Paraguay. I mean, how many troops do the French they have? Can they actually fight all these guys at once? I don't really know. Like, I don't think they're going to be that strong, but at the same time, you know. Let's get one of you guys. Let's import what we need from our allies. Imports for days, import from England. Import oil. I guess we don't have convoys for this, huh? So you know, yeah. No, don't trade with you. Only with neighbors. Yeah, trade with Germany. Trade with Germany here. Do not trade with the West Indies Federation because we don't have enough boats to trade. Okay, Zarazin has fallen under our control. I think it's okay for us to start moving our units down here. Spread them out as much as you possibly can. Because, like, Russia, they're only 60% dead. Which is wild that it takes so long for them to die. I wish it didn't. Like, I'm so excited for when they add in the peace events that allow, we will actually, I'll transfer this to the French state. I'm excited for when the peace events will appear, where we don't need to completely destroy Russia for them to give up. One day it'll be here. It'll be the greatest day of my entire life. Because, I mean, here's my thought, at least on the series right now, right? Is we're going to win. We're going to win against Russia in due time. Okay, my guys did get encircled, but don't worry about that too much. So if we don't win the war by the end of this year, we'll probably just cheese it. Just spoiler alert. Yeah, they're spreading their forces down south. I mean, I guess we could... Where's those paratroopers I was going to build? Yeah, build paratroopers. But we also, I think, need to then build transport planes as well. Yeah, we don't need support equipment. It's garbage. Why were we putting that much factories and support equipment in the first place? Build some transport planes so I can maybe airdrop units way behind enemy lines. Maybe that'll save me at least a little bit of time here. We're actually going to get 2 of our units killed. And keep on putting on the pressure. We've taken Nizhny Novgorod. Why are you all the way up here? Stay focused, okay, guys? Just a simple focus is all I ask. Don't limit export. We could close the economy, but I don't think that's probably worthwhile. Okay, we did end up losing 2 infantry, which is a bit of a shame. Georgia is now pushing her way out of the country and taking over the Caucasus. Love to see it. And Crimea's almost been completely taken back by our forces. The thing is, like, you still have so many men. You have no infantry equipment, so that's one thing. But you still got a lot of soldiers. And where are my spies? They're actually both just sitting at home. Probably want to do something with them. And actually, we want to edit these paratroopers so that they're basically just hot garbage. You can deploy those guys whenever you want to. We need an air base. Yeah, I mean, if we could just, like, land in their capital, that would be nice. Let's see. We have air bases here. Do you guys have transport planes I can actually borrow? No. They don't have enough. Do you have any? No. Maybe the AI just doesn't build transport planes. They know the AI can't actually even use paratroopers. Okay, let's get our way towards this airport. You will be our... Do not delete. You'll be our paratrooper units. You'll be the color yellow. There's no transport planes here, right? You gotta at least have a transport plane first. We don't really need to be building anything else right now, honestly. Just one of everything. Why are we at -40 for steel? Okay, get steel from you. Get rubber, not from Germany's Asia, but from Germany as well. We can actually start building. Do they cost us like a stupid amount of aluminum? They do cost a lot of aluminum. We're making about 1 a month. You have 20? Do you really have 24 Russian divisions in the circle down there? Wow. That's pretty good. Okay, American Union State's still doing a fantastic job. Not that it really matters what's happening over there anymore. Yeah, so let's prepare. Okay, we have our transport planes. Of course, the city we need to be in is nowhere even close to there. I have 500 air experience. You know what? Can we modify transport planes? No. Okay, they just are what they are. I guess we'll paradrop into the airbase. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically paradrop into this airbase and use that airbase to paradrop maybe a little bit further in. Seems like a bit of a weird choice, but I mean it could theoretically work. French is now declared war on Tunisia. You know what's funny? Watch this. I was gonna send volunteers, but don't worry about that. We can't do it because we're at war. At 37 and 37. Put some pressure on. I mean, you might be able to kill them all. Hard to say, though, right now. Based on where I'm standing. Okay, so now that we've done this, we can hold off. And now get another paradrop order from here. I need to actually move the planes, though. Or just put another plane here. We now paradrop you to... Or there's not like another good airbase. I guess to here? I have tried the Fallout mod. I'm assuming our plane are still deploying. Hopefully you guys will be able to launch somewhat soon. The Russians are now here. Okay, let's capture this small area. Actually, if you can all paradrop, that'd be nice. Oh, we don't have air superiority here. That's probably why they're not going. How many planes do they have in the area? Actually, a lot. Okay. You know what? Change of plans then. Go to this city. I assume they have air superiority down there. Which I do. Do got the air superiority that we need. We need 70%, which we don't have. Okay, we have 100% air superiority. Yeah, they don't want me paradropping in. Which is, you know, understandable. Okay, now they're just attacking my paratroopers. The paratroopers, honestly, you didn't accomplish too much. And now you're at war with Mauritania as well. Who is the French they not at war with? They're at war with Guyana. They've taken Mali. I mean, they'll probably end up winning all their wars still. It's just not going to be a pretty conflict. This actually is a very annoying Russia to have to deal with today. I'm surprised that you haven't put your capital back in Paris yet. Usually I think you do that, you know, relatively early on. I think our paratroopers are all dead. Stop your attack for a moment. I think it's time for us to reorganize ourselves. The thing is, like, again, Russia is 55% of the way dead. Like, I know people don't really like it. People don't like it when I do this. Where I'm just like, I kind of feel like the campaign's kind of reached its logical conclusion. I mean, we haven't won the war quite yet, no. However, like, given enough time, we will eventually win. I just got to, we just need to make like a good breakthrough somewhere. But, like, we outnumber the Russian army substantially. Like, it's not even a question about who would end up winning this war. It's just going to take a absurdly long time. $600 defense. Algiers fallen to France. So I think, you know what? Let's save. We'll do a little save here. And we are going to pretend like the just, you know what? Just Del all Russ. I know some people hate it when I do this, but like I hate attacking Russia. And if you are mad about it, I don't care too much. At least not right now. I'm not even so sure if we're gonna keep on the war going in Japan or if we're just probably gonna call it a series here, honestly. It's just that it takes so long to kill Russia. That it's a little wild. I mean, does Belarus have any cores? I mean, the Baltic State has some cores. Ruthenia's got some cores and claims over here. Did Ukraine get claims as well? No, the Don Cuban Union does. That's really about it. I mean, even here's the funny thing. Even if I've deleted every single Russian unit, it will probably still take about 20 minutes in real time at 5 speed to actually kill Russia, just because of how long it takes. So you know what? Let's do something different. Let's take over to Rus. Let's pretend like the new events are in here. Yes, man. Allow Diplo. We're going to offer peace to Germany. Then we're going to tag as Germany. And then we're going to accept their capitulation offer. And then we are going to take what I want. Basically, we're going to pretend like the peace with honor kind of system was formed here. We're going to give you this land. Congratulations to Georgia. Finland is going to take Karelia. Probably up to here. White Ruthen. Ukraine will get this little chunk of land around here. Lithuania, I'm not going to get anything because they don't border Russia. The Baltic states, I think, had this as a core. We're going to give them this area here as well. And I think Belarus had, I think, this area cored. And then after that, Germany is going to demand all of this land in Central Asia, basically making a Central Asian puppet state and getting those sweet, sweet, sweet resources in the area. Might as well take this chunk of land as well. And then, basically, let's pretend like me deleting all their army was the same thing as them being forced to demobilize. And then we got to take as Rus. I think. Actually, no, take as Germany. I actually have no idea how the peace works. It was rejected by the Russian state. Okay, now we gotta do it again. Offer peace. Take as Germany once again. We might actually, I'm just going to do a white piece here. Just so we can do it, we'll just do this with state transfer tool. Sure, Serbia, we can have a non-aggression pact. Does it not actually work? I mean, I know Lithuania is probably fucking up with all my infantry. It doesn't really matter too much. Okay, no. Take as Russia. Offer peace. Actually, what if we just leave it like this? We offer them peace. I'm not even too sure how the offer peace mechanic actually works, because it's almost like never used. Okay, never mind. They get annexed anyways. Kind of know what I was wanting. I was kind of wanting a an independent Russia. That was kind of like the whole thing, but that's fine. Also, does Ukraine have flames here? Oh, no, take as Germany. Actually, no, take as Lithuania. Don't worry about... I actually didn't screw up my infantry too much. Yeah, give all that to Georgia. It does look a little bit messy, but don't worry about that for right now. Transfer that all to Ukraine. And then eventually Germany's going to release an independent Russia. Actually, no, I can just do it this way. Take Ger. And then we're going to do things my way. Where's the release country thing? The fate of Russia. Okay, liberate core Russian lands. Might just take a moment. They still wanted to, yes, now that all of core Russian territory has been released. Is there anybody in the world who's national populist? Yeah, Cyrenaica. All of you is going to transfer. Yeah, transfer to Cyrenaica. Transfer that all over to you. It'll make sense in due time, trust me. Hopefully it'll make sense. We can release you to you. You will then... Actually, what if... No, never mind. No, I know exactly what I'm doing. It's going to take a while, but it's going to make the borders look... Yes, so you now own this territory. We'll now take as Lithuania again, because it really doesn't matter who we play at this point. Again, we're still technically at war with Japan, but... I'm honestly not going to worry about that too much. It would take literally forever for that to resolve itself. And I honestly don't think that's really worth the time and or effort. So we're probably going to have you release Cyrenaica. And then... under the, we gotta wait for Russia to be released first. There we go. Hey, that's not what I wanted. I want all of this to be part of you. I have a very specific set of, things in my mind. Kind of. Give all of this to you. And then, under the guise of protecting the Arab world from Western imperialism, Egypt annexes Cyrenaica because they do not believe that they'll be powerful enough to stop French influence in the region. And now Russia is technically independent. They're also technically at war with Iran, but don't worry about that too much. And... okay, I think all of this land... transfer that over to the Baltic state. We'll transfer you over to White Ruthenia. And... yeah, then we got a thick ol' Ukraine. Yeah, I mean, those are borders that I think we can be happy with. Transfer that over to Germany. And that's kind of like the conditional piece. Even though we did have troops all the way over to Nizhny Novgorod. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this makes sense. Maybe it doesn't make any sense. But anyways, I think it's going to be a good time for us to end the Lithuania campaign.